often imitated, but never duplicated. The trucker's table. That ain't us. That's an imposter. So let's get ready to catch another great episode of the Trucker's Table. Here we go. Oh yeah. There's your duck man. So, I hear you talking about me, Dad. Showing everybody my fluffy tail, my fuzzy britches. Oh man, look at this. Woo, it rained a lot when we first got here, so it's a little bit muddy. Woo, yeah, we parked over on the end road, so the duck man have all this grass over here to run around and play without having to walk all the way across the parking lot. Not that many vehicles here. There ain't nobody parked up at the reserve parking. So, yeah. Oh, there's a Landstar. I thought that looked familiar. The yellow Peterbilt. Yeah, nice looking truck right there now. That is nice. So when we first got here, once it stopped raining, after about an hour and a half or so it stopped raining, we changed out our fuel filter in the globe. The one that was in there, I think, was fine as far as cleanliness goes. It was only about a third of the way up on the filter, but somebody on the Volvo Masters Facebook page posted a list of all the different engines and what kind of filter you're supposed to use. And there's something called microns or something like that. Anyway, I had a 10 micron in there, and this engine calls for a 25 micron. So I had that one in my side box for I don't know how long. And so I dug it out and changed the fuel filter. I got the new fuel filter wrench when I was home last time. So we got out the jug and drained the diesel down and changed it out and everything. So I'm gonna give it a run. I don't think I'm gonna have any problem with it. Now the 10 micron, I'm thinking is more loosey-goosey. I'm not sure. I don't think it's more thicker because if it was, I think I would have had more fuel in there. Because when I first put it in, for the first 3,000 miles or so, the fuel was all the way at the bottom of the globe. You couldn't even see any fuel, so I was a little concerned about it. So anyway, I went ahead and changed it out, put this one in there, and we'll see how it goes. We're fixing to get out of here. We got here this morning at 8:30. We're doing a 10-hour break. We're about 5.5 hours from where we got to deliver. So we're gonna shoot over there and try to get there as quick as we can to the receiver, get parked, and we're gonna try to knock out a 10-hour break. And during that 10-hour break, try to get unloaded too. And that way, as soon as our 10-hour break's up, hopefully we're unloaded and we can haul butt to Pryor, Oklahoma, pick up our load, and then head on back to Nashville to deliver Tuesday morning. So that's the plan. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. We don't have any issues and everything. It goes good. So anyway, y'all hang around. We got a little bit more to go. Woo, let's get rolling. We got to pull up to the fuel island and get fuel. So we're going to creep on around there. So our 10-hour break will be up right as we're hitting the fuel island. And we'll get our fuel, pre-trip, hit the road. So y'all come on, let's go along. Well, we made it to the receiver in Kuapaw, Q-U-A-P-A-W, however you pronounce it. And so we it's fixing to start raining. I've already looked at the forecast. 70-80% chance of rain from now until like probably around 6 in the morning or so. It's midnight now local time. So we're parked. It looks like an old baseball field or something. It's kind of what it looks like, because I saw a dugout over there, but it's all gravel, so I don't know. Anyway, we're parked in there. I want to say where we're delivering at is right back there where you see the lights. I think that's where we're delivering. So we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, there's also a gate down there. See the big building right there? There's a gate right over there where you see those lights. So I'm not sure. I do got a phone number I can call in the morning. So I'll call that phone number in the morning and find out exactly where we need to go. Maybe talk to them and say, hey, you know, is there any way you can work me in? Try to get me unloaded early, maybe. So we'll see. Anyway, we're fixing to jump in the bunk, get some sleep, and be ready to go first thing in the morning. And hope and pray nobody comes and tells us we got to leave. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with parking where we're parked, you know, unless there's some kind of insurance policy or rule or whatever against it. So Ducky's out here running around somewhere. It's pitch black dark. You can't see nothing. I got a light clipped to me so you can see my face a little bit. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get some sleep. Man, that ride across on 60 there, across the bottom of Missouri wasn't too bad. We didn't have any trouble, made it right on across. I didn't realize we stopped at Walmart and picked up a few little things before we jumped on 60. And if I'd realized it, I could have got my fuel and went over there and parked next to Walmart, did my shopping and everything, and then been ready to go as soon as my brake was up. But I'll know next time, because if I'd done that, then we would have got here probably 45 minutes ago easy, and been further ahead of schedule than we are. But we'll finish out a 10-hour break in the morning around probably just before 10 a.m. 9:50, I believe it is. Yeah, 9:50 their time. We'll be done with a 10-hour break. And like I said, our appointment to unload isn't until 1 p.m. But we're going to try to get unloaded early, so we'll see. Anyway, we'll let y'all know more about it in the morning. So, y'all come on. Let's go get in the truck. See if we can't warm up. Woo, make the bed and get ready to go to sleep. Give the duck man some chicken jerky so he'll have some sweet dreams. And we'll touch base with y'all in the morning when it's daylight. All right, y'all don't go to work. Yeah, we delivered right over there. So I thought I'd run over here and park and out of the way so we're off the road and everything. Let the duck man run around. He's out tearing something up. Here I come, Dad. I'm just running around playing this morning. It's nice and cold and wet. And I'm just running. See you later. We parked right out there on the other side of this fence. And I said last night I thought this was a baseball field, but it's actually a training field. But yeah, because I saw the dugouts, you know, on each side. And anyway, I may be the last one to get to park there, because if you look right over there, they're about to install a gate so people can't park in there no more. Yeah, it rained a lot. Look at all the water. Woo, that's a lot of water. Filled up the ditch. There's Mr. Fairy Britches. All right, here we are in Big Cabin at the woodshed and home of the big old Native American Can't call him an Indian no more. We gotta call him a Native American. Yeah. Yeah, we're loving it. We on 69. This is a bumpy, bumpy road, bumpy road. Woo. Yeah, we almost there. Almost down to Pryor, Oklahoma. We'll be there shortly to pick up our load. Y'all don't go nowhere. Hang around. We'll be right back. Well, if you've ever picked up here in Pryor, Oklahoma, you know where I'm at. I'm on Hunt Street, aka 412B. That's where most of the people that pick up in this area pick up at. I picked up down here on the left, chemicals going back to Florida and different places. Picked up down here on the right, some type of food additive. And I believe that's what we're picking up this time, is that food additive. Going back to Nashville. So, yeah, you know right where we're at. This is Industrial Alley, I guess you would say. Paper mills right in here. Scrap papers right in here. All kind of different things they got right in this area. We forgot to clean the trailer out, blow the trailer out with the leaf blower. So when we get up here to the parking lot, see here on the left is the place where we pick up those chemicals at. Intraplastic or something like that. There's a couple Landstar trailers backed into the dock right now. But yeah, we're gonna jump in the trailer real quick. We'll get up here and get parked. See if we can't blow it out. See, I think this is it right here on the right.
On the right side.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and whip into the parking lot here. No sense in going down there to where that guard shack is. Just a waste of time. I'm pretty sure this is where we're picking up. Alright. Y'all hang on. Hang on. Hang on. This wet, muddy. Oh, wet day. Yeah. I think this is it. I don't know. We're gonna go inside and check in. So this is where we picked up at before. So let's go inside and check and see. Just as I went to push the button to record, a Landstar driver drove by. And he's in a Volvo VNL 780 white. And he's headed down there to the Intraplastics place to pick up. That's where we picked up several times. Here, I can zoom in on it. I'll show you. Hold on. There he is. Watch him. He'll turn in. And he's in a Volvo VNL 780 white. Where'd he go? There he is. That is not us. That is him. He's got to stop and check in at the guard shack. Not the guard shack, but they got a little call box right there. You have to check in with them, and they'll open the gate for you to come on in. And the docks are over here, and you can see there's already some Landstar trailers over there. I'm surprised I didn't get a load out of there. The only reason I could think of I might not have got one out of there was I put in a limit on how much weight I wanted to carry. And so those loads are kind of heavy. So that might be why I didn't get one of those loads. Yeah. That's good paying freight too. I've hauled those loads out of there down to St. Pete, Florida, down that way. And they always pay pretty good. Must be taking them a while to get checked in or get a hold of somebody on the call box. But yeah, you will. I don't know how good you'll be able to see them through the fence anyway. But I tell you what we can do. You know what we can do? we can break out the old drone. Yeah, get a little drone footage. Go right over there to where he's at with the drone. Heck yeah. A clear line of sight between here and there. That's easy peasy recording right there. Because that's only about a half mile. And we can go up to close to 2 miles with our drone. So that'll be easy peasy right there. Yeah, there he is pulling in. And then the place he has to check in at is, if you see those smokestacks right there at the angle we're at, okay, you see the white Kenworth backed in? Right beside that white Kenworth, you see all those totes stacked up. Right behind those totes right there is the door to go in to check in with the shipper. So I don't know if he knows that or not. He might if he's been here before. But anyway, we'll put the drone up in the air and we'll try to get a little footage. In the meantime, we're going to let the duck man roam around because I was able to get us a parking spot right up against the grass. Yeah, so he doesn't have to get out there in the mud. He doesn't have to, but he probably will. So anyway, y'all hang around. We'll get some drone footage. Man, I feel like I'm about to die. Woo. It's been a rough night, rough day. Oh, man, we did that 34-hour reset Saturday night into Sunday morning over in Candler, North Carolina. That was the most rest I've gotten in a while. Oh, ever since then, it's been steady going, man. Crazy, jacked up hours like you wouldn't believe. And we ain't even close to being done. All right, let's catch you up to speed on what's going on. Last time we spoke, we were in West Memphis, piece of crap, Arkansas. And I was a little irate at the fuel pump situation. I've since calmed down, basically because I'm dead freaking tired. So we hauled the mail, man. I mean, we drove like a scalded dog. And we made it from West Memphis to Nashville, Crashville, Music City, USA. We're parked here. I'm not sure what this is. Some kind of business that I had a parking lot that I could get into. I see somebody approaching me now. I'm pretty sure they're going to tell me I got to move. Nope, they're just going to park. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, right across the street is where we delivered at bakery. And I didn't think they were going to get us in there to get us unloaded until 7 o'clock this morning, right? Well, I get there and I get parked around midnight. Sorry, my hair's a mess. Whew. Anyway, I get parked and around midnight. And I ain't there probably 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And a Prime trailer drives up, truck. He does. I talked with the fella. He's a nice guy, really nice guy. Interested in coming over to Landstar, and so we talked for a good little while. And I think he's contracted with Prime, but not necessarily like a Prime, because he owns his own truck, so he's not like a lease operator or anything. And so we talked for a good little while. And I told him some stuff about Landstar, good and bad. And so it's something he might be interested in doing. And I told him, like I tell everybody I meet that's interested in coming over here to Landstar, check out my YouTube channel. All my contact information is down in the description below. And hit me up on email or Zello or whatever, and we'll talk. And anything I can do to help you get over here, answer any questions for you. Get you some contact information to get started. Anything I can do to help you out, And I told him, I said, man, the reason I do this, I think I've gotten one referral bonus out of all the people that I've helped bring over here. And I didn't ask for that. It was a total shock. I didn't even think Landstar did that, but I guess for some reason they did that one time. But anyway, I don't do it for that, because if they gave me $1,000, if they gave me $1, if they didn't give me a dime, I still want to help people get over here. And I explained it to the fella. I said, man, I've worked for some crazy trucking companies, good, bad, and this has them all beat. I said, I love Landstar over here. I make a good living, like in $10, making $190,000, spoiler alert, for 2020. And that was with a pandemic and me taking over 2 months off during the year. Because here's the thing, right? You know me, I don't stay out more than 2 weeks, and I get home, I take at least 2 days off, right? So if I take off every 2 weeks, I take off 2 days, that's 4 days a month. That's 48 days a year right there. That's a month and a half, right? I took off 2 weeks for Christmas. I took off a week for Thanksgiving. Easily over 2 months I've taken off. truck broke down, probably for at least another 2-3 weeks during the year. So it's not out of the realm of possibilities. If you added it all up, that I took at least about close to 3 months off and made $190,000, you know. So you can make really good money over here pulling general freight. Because that's all I haul is general freight. Anyway. And we do our fair share of dropping hooks. Not as many as some of the other companies, but like Swift and Prime and Snyder, and they probably do more dropping hook than we do, but I still make a really good living over here, and I love the freedom. They don't bother me. You know, as long as I turn in my my DOT physical for my body, my truck inspection every 120 days, you know, as long as I keep all that stuff squared away, my 2290 heavy fuel tax thing, as long as I take care of all that, they take care of everything else, and they don't bug me. You know, if I want to take time off, I don't tell them. I just take off. You know, I go where I want to go with my running. I told him, I said, man, right now, all this snow going on further up north, I said, I'm staying south of I-40 and killing it, you know. So, you know, I told him, I said, to me, this is the American dream, man. You know, I work when I want to work. I go where I want to go when I work. And when I want to take off, I go home. You know, to me, that's the American dream. Everybody has their own version of the American dream. My version of the American dream is being able to work when you want to work and do the kind of work you want to do. And, you know, so that's my American dream. You know, it may be pretty simple for some folks. You know, theirs may be a little more complex than mine, but that's pretty much it. You know, make a good living, able to support my wife, support my family, take care of everything that needs taken care of. And and that's what I want for everybody else, man. I just want people to be able to do what I'm doing, you know, enjoy it, make good money, and not be stressed out, you know, over every little thing. So that's why I try to help people come over here, because I feel like if I can do it over here and I'm a screw up, other people's probably not as screwed up as I am can definitely make it over here, you know. So that's why I don't know. I'm rambling. That's because I'm tired. I'm freaking tired, and that's the thing about it. I'm tired because my schedule's got thrown all out of whack, and it ain't Landstar's fault. It ain't my fault. You know whose fault it is? Uncle freaking Sam.
200 feet, turn right on Woodcrest Avenue.
It's all the DOT freaking regulations, man. If they would just let me drive when I need to drive and sleep when I want to sleep, this would be freaking awesome. But because of this freaking ELD, I have to do what it tells me to do, sleep when it tells me to sleep, and drive when I, you know, and so my whole schedule's all out of whack. You know, 8-2 split, 7-3 split, da-da-da-da split. Just let me sleep when I want to sleep and drive when I want to drive. I get so much more rest. But they're killing us with this dadgum ELD crap. Anyway, so we delivered across the street. And they got me unloaded early this morning. I was thinking I was going to get to camp out and sleep over there till about, you know, 8 o'clock at least. Hell, he had me out of there by before 5 a.m. this morning. So that's why I'm sitting over across the street over here at some place. I don't even know what the name of the place is. But anyway, I thought I'd show you real quick. If you see the little blue dot right here, that's me where I'm at now, at that building. And right here, that little brown building with the white spot, that's where we delivered at. So we just basically drove across the street, ELD creeped it. And yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but if you look right here, Okay, right here's the front of the building. This is the little road we creeped on and came over here. If you look right there, that grass, and then you see like a parking lot right there for some trucks. Yeah, that's not there anymore. They built onto this building and expanded it all the way out to the road. So yeah, that's not even there no more. So there was no parking on site. We had to come over here, and I was looking to see if there was a name on the building. I don't see one. Let's touch on it and see if we can see what it is. Oh, it looks like a school maybe. University of Tennessee College of Social Work, Nashville campus.
In 1,000 feet, turn left on.
Can Do National Tape. BEMIS, B-E-M-I-S. I don't know what that is. Anyway, so it's either a college or a place that makes tape. I don't know, and I don't care. I got 1 hour and 20 minutes, and I can start driving again. Doing my 8-2 split, and I gotta leave here. I'm gonna drive on up to Springfield, Tennessee. That's where I'm picking up my next load, going to Tulsa, Oklahoma. We're gonna be living on Tulsa time. So anyway, we're gonna be headed back out to Tulsa, or back out to Oklahoma, and so as soon as we can get out of here, get loaded. Excuse me. Drive as far as we can drive till we have to stop and do another 2-hour break, and then drive some more, and then sooner or later we'll get back to Tulsa. The good news is the place we're delivering in Tulsa is a drop and hook, so we won't have to sit and wait at no shipper, receiver stuff. So we just go in there, drop our loaded, pick up an empty, and back out. So anyway, I just wanted to go ahead and end the video here. I wish I thought to ask the guy his name. I didn't think to ask his name. We had a real good conversation. I saw him leave. He's already unloaded too. And I mean, I could have PC'd back to the truck stop, you know. But if I PC back to the truck stop, then you can't use that sleeper time with the because you have to have 8 hours uninterrupted in the sleeper, and if you do PC to drive to the truck stop, it's interrupted, and then you have to do a full 10-hour break. So that's why I didn't want to interrupt my 8-hour sleeper break, and just creeped across the street and stayed here, finish out my sleeper break, because by the time I finish my sleeper break, it will be 8 o'clock here. And then by the time I get up there, I'm looking at probably at least 9 o'clock, get loaded and drive as far as I can drive, stop, do a 2-hour break, like I said, and so on, so on. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and end the video here. I know it's Tuesday. I'm waiting. That was a joke. I wasn't really asleep. I'm just joking around. But yeah, it's Tuesday. I didn't get the video out. I could have put it out yesterday, but it would have been a crappy short little video. And they got me loaded quicker than I thought they would there in Pryor, Oklahoma. I do have a video I can upload. I got to do that at some point. And it's we talked about it earlier in this video about me changing out the fuel filter. I did a little quick video of that. However, the reason I haven't uploaded it yet is because I have dash cam footage that is over top of me while I'm doing it. So I thought maybe I could go in there and pull out a clip or two of that and mix in with it, so you can see the angle of me down there close, and then the further away angle of me there over the fuel filter. So anyway, I'm gonna put it together. We'll put that video out there hopefully pretty soon. But anyway, thank y'all so much. Tomorrow is hot day. Woo-hoo! I think I'm tired. He's been sleeping all night. But anyway, we'll we'll try to put another video out by Thursday. Maybe if I get a chance, I can get the fuel filter one done, put out Wednesday. I don't know yet. We just have to wait and see. But I'll keep y'all up to speed as much as I can. And we appreciate y'all watching, comment, like, and subscribing. All the wonderful stuff y'all do. It's great. And it's great to be an American. Thank y'all so much, though. I really do appreciate it. Y'all make it so much fun for me. Where last count I looked at, I think we had 1,099 subscribers. So we're like one subscriber away from hitting 1,100. That needs to be you. Yeah, that needs to be you. You need to go down here where it says subscribe, click on it, and then hit the little bell icon. That way you'll be notified every time we upload a video. So everybody have a great day. Sorry, Pelrod, I'm ad-libbing. I'm trying to come up with But anyway, thank y'all so much. Y'all have a great day. Don't work too hard. And we will see y'all in the next Triple P in the Duck Man video, all right? So don't give up. Even when you're tired, you're sleeping, you got to just keep punching.